Hey guys, Willow here. Today I'm doing goat's milk yogurt. Now Susan Rogers wanted to know if you could make goat's milk yogurt, and you can, but what I had trouble finding in your regular chain supermarkets was actual goat's milk yogurt so that you could use it as your starter. I even went to a few specialty shops and they didn't even sell it. So to start off your first batch of yogurt, I picked a Greek style yogurt. It's all natural. It hasn't got any additives in it, and it's a natural pot set yogurt, and I've got goat's milk. This is the only fresh goat's milk that I could find. Apart from that, they had a shelf stable long life goat's milk. So I've got this, and I've got the Greek yogurt. Now you'll only need a couple of dollops in the bottom. Once you've made your first batch, the Greek yogurt will be less each time. So probably once you've made it maybe 2-3 times, there won't be any Greek yogurt left in there. It'll be all goat's milk, because you'll be using goat's milk over and over and over again, instead of using this, because we will only need to use this for our very first batch. So same process with the cow's milk. I will leave a link to my cow's milk yogurt at the bottom. So this is 1 litre of goat's milk, and you're going to put it on the stove, and we have to bring it to a boil. You must boil the milk. The milk must bubble. Otherwise it won't set properly. So we'll pop this on the stove. You see what I'm doing there? Okay, and we'll turn him on, and we'll bring him up to a boil. Once it boils, I'll be back. This is what we're looking for. We've got a bubble, we've got a boil. Now you turn the heat off, and we're going to take the pot off. Okay. We're taking the pot off, and we're going to transfer it all. Well, maybe all of it, if I can get it all in the jug. Here we are. Now we're going to let this cool, just like we did with our other lot, until it's about the temperature of blood. Don't try and cool it by putting it in an ice bath or putting it in the fridge, because you'll start to kill the bacteria that we need to help grow. Once this is cold, we will add our bit of Greek yogurt into our container and mix it together and create our yogurt. Our milk is now nice and warm. About the temperature, yeah, about the temperature of blood. That's what you want it. Just sort of lukewarmish. So now that our milk is ready, in our little container we're going to put some yogurt. Now the stuff that's on the lid and this stuff that is around the outside, try and use that more than the stuff that is further down. And that's about all you need. So there's probably, look, teaspoon and a half, 2 teaspoons in the bottom. That's the only bit of cow's milk that'll be in this recipe. Pour some in. Give it a zhuzh. Okey-dokey. Make sure that we've got it all. And then just pour it back and forth. There we have it. Yogurt. Now you boil your jug. Make sure your baffle is in. Pour your water up to the top of your baffle. Sit your yogurt in. Pop your lid on. Wrap it in your towel. Pig gone. There you go, secured with a peg. Leave it overnight. So it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon here now, and I'll come back in the morning and check it and see if we've got some goat's milk yogurt. Okay, good morning guys. Let's check this puppy out, see if we've got some goat's milk yogurt. Susan Rogers. Oops, not in the sink. Remember to dry off your container. You don't want to cross-contaminate anything so that you end up creating bad bacteria. Let's grab a spoon. It's either good or it's bad. It looks good. Can you see that in there? Bring yours down for a close-up. It's set. It's not as thick as cow's milk, but it hasn't been in the fridge yet. This has only just come out of, as you've seen. Cool stuff. Now this has got no added sugar or anything in it, so there's no sweeteners, no nothing. This is just plain yogurt. If you want to sweeten it, this is when you sweeten it, when you're about to eat it. Don't put sugar in beforehand, otherwise it won't set. The sugars will stop it from setting. So, there we go, Susan. You can make goat's milk yogurt. If you can get goat's milk from your local supermarket, and a starter, which is just, if you can get a natural pot set yogurt, a plain one, a Greek one, a natural one, and just put a couple of spoons in the bottom, you will be able to do this, and eventually you'll just have goat's milk yogurt. Because when you go to make your next batch, if you put a couple of spoons of this, you probably might have to put maybe 3 teaspoons, 4 teaspoons, to get it to set a bit harder. So when this goes in the fridge, it will set up a little bit more. But, oh, taste test. What does it taste like? A little tart, because there's no sweetener in it, but it's not too bad. I quite like it. Cool stuff. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Happy prepping as always. Bye for now.